Then it was about implementing your style. You had a few draws to start with. Tell us how you've done it as the season has gone on, because you just seem to have got better and better.
Yeah, consistency. I mean, there's a couple of logical things rules that we all know. Is that if you don't have the squad cohesion in the beginning, it takes time, and you've got to work hard and try and be rational, objective, and then you're in the championship, so there's 46 games, so you do get a little bit of, you get that stress of games that actually help you improve quicker, and after that is consistency. I think emotional consistency and a lot of hard work.
A lot of hard work behind the scenes, I'm sure. How have you found the adjustment to this league? Because from an outside perspective, it's looked for you like it's been almost seamless at times. I'm sure it hasn't, but you've made it look that way.
It hasn't. Days like today, I think, happen more often than you think. We found a way. It wasn't easy at all, but somehow this season we always ended up on the good end of the game. I think there's a belief in the team. It has to be, and it's still a team that can improve. That's the exciting part of they're like kids. They're celebrating like kids as well. So
they should.
Yeah, and that's fun to see. That's fun to see.
Vincent, just on that point, are you going to let them have a little drink tonight and enjoy tonight, or is it straight on to Monday and preparing for that?
Yeah, tonight they can enjoy.
Great.
For sure. And then
that's not what you said off camera.
No, as in but because in the morning they still have to come in, So I'm not a monster. They've earned it, and I think in these, I've experienced these moments myself, and I hope that the emotional momentum is worth a lot more than anything. So celebrate, be happy, and then tomorrow, the coaching staff will be ready, and I hope the players will be as well, because it's a big game on Monday.
When the result dropped today, obviously you would have had one eye on Luton, Millwall. What was the feeling amongst the staff, and then did that change anything in terms of what you said to the players throughout the day?
Do you know what? When and you do the journey to the stadium, and I said to the staff, I said, I know this feeling. I love this feeling. Something. At the end of the 90 minutes, you can experience something special, something that you bring all your dreams at the beginning of the season. You got like a bag with like a wish list, dreams and hopes and everything else. And then it can happen in that moment. And just the journey to the stadium is something that I enjoy, and it didn't make me nervous. It's something that I hope the guys will also remember forever.
Were you aware, Vincent, of the record that you've broken tonight? Being promoted in the Championship era with 7 games to go, you're the first team to ever do it. You weren't aware of that before the game?
No, I wasn't. I was aware we were going to get promoted if we won.
Yeah.
And the rest, no. But we can go for, I think whatever we decide, we can go for more now, and that needs to be the aim.
Vincent, we know how much you've put into it on a personal level. You've spoken about the amount of work it takes to get here. We saw you really soaking it up. Will you give yourself an opportunity, and when will that be, do you think, that you can just have a little bit of a break, appreciate what you've done, the phenomenal job yourself and everyone has done? When do you think that will come, or will you not? Is it about next year already?
I had my break there. That was me enjoying it, and I can't explain it. It makes me happy to win, of course, and achieve, and I have the moment there where, trust me, I'm the happiest man on earth, and I'm sure my family and others that have been so important are too. And then, we'll have a bit of a drink, and then. But tomorrow, I'm just as excited about the future, because you have to prepare the rest very early, and it starts tomorrow.
Talking of the future, you're going to have a lot of attention on yourself now. Your name's already been linked with clubs before, but how committed are you to this journey that Burnley are on, and how far do you think you could take this club?
I don't really see why I need to think about anything other than this job consumes me as it is. I need to be paying attention to literally every bit of detail. And my main thing is I see clubs in the Premier League, and I feel like we can do that. I see certain clubs doing well, and that's the aim. That's what makes me want to work tomorrow, because I know that we're one step. Now we know what we're preparing for, and so we got to get better. Yeah.
Is it going to be finding that balance between players that you have that can go to that next level in the dressing room? Obviously, what will assist that, because your recruitment this season has been so impressive overall, but a big part of that, I would assume, is the type of character as well that they are.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can see that this group was held together by young players who still have a lot of progression. So whether you go into the next league, you've got to expect that makes them better. And then some older players, senior players who held it all together. So it'll be a mix still. And then after that, we'll see. We'll see. There's still so much to happen, and you don't get the answers all at once.
Vince, I just wanted to touch on some of those older players. Ashley Barnes has come out after the game saying possibly one of his last games for Burnley. How important have those players been? We've seen the turnaround. How many new players have come in, the likes of him, Brownhill, Jack Cork, of course, that were existing members of that squad. How important have they been just to really hit home that culture?
Crucial. And you can see in the end of the game, they're the ones managing the game. They've done it before. They've been there before. And it's just so valuable. And I hope the good thing is now the whole team has done it. So you have a whole generation of players who can say they know what it is to get promoted, what it is to achieve something. Hopefully as well, what it is to be number one, what it is to win something, because that we haven't won the championship yet. It's really important to me, to all of us. Sorry. But I think they've allowed the rest of the lads to grow around their experience.
And just in the celebrations there, for the second goal, Vincent appeared to be hit by something. Was he okay? Did you see what happened?
I literally, I don't know. I will inquire, but I don't know at this point.
But he seems fine now.
Yeah, he seemed fine to me.
Seemed to enjoy the
afterwards,
celebrations,
yeah.
absolutely.
No, I hope we want it to be a safe place, so I hope there's nothing bad that happened. But in the end, what I could see now is that it was fine.
I can already tell you're thinking about Monday night from your answers there. Huge game live on Sky. What's the preparations for that now? You said you're back in tomorrow. I suppose it's quite a tight turnaround. How much emphasis will there be on that game, given that you're now going for that title?
No, all the emphasis. I mean, we'll do the opposition analysis as we do. It's, as you know, I don't think I need to remember it. You'll have all the highlights of the last game we played against them before we actually played that game, and it wasn't a good day for us. Plenty of motivation there. Don't worry about that.
But look, tonight has been a brilliant day for you. Congratulations, well deserved, Vincent, and much credit to you. You're incredibly humble, and you give a lot of credit to your backroom staff.
They
so congratulations.
Yeah, they've been tremendous.
And congratulations to you as well, Vincent. Thank you for joining us. We'll let you go and enjoy, hopefully, some celebrations.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Take care.
I'll take that off you. Thank you, Vincent. Well, I hope he's got a small beer or cup of tea, whatever his tipple is.
Well, I think some of the older boys will definitely help him out on that one. We spoke to Ashley Barnes, and certainly they're going to enjoy the night, that's for sure. And they should, Michelle. It's such a hard league, and to do what they have done, you have to take advantage of these nights for sure.